So as you can see, we've answered.
Deputy Mayor Norm Kelly spent the afternoon touring Toronto's 311 call centre, getting briefs on how the city service dealt with the flood of 42,000 calls during the ice storm.
You guys did a great job.
Thank you.
But as the cleanup continues, there are still questions about what could have been done differently to get power restored more quickly. A city email leaked today reveals that on Monday, December 22nd, the deputy city manager wrote to high-ranking City Hall officials saying, "We are getting ready to ask the mayor to declare this an emergency," adding, "I will call the mayor and deputy to discuss directly." The mayor did not declare a state of emergency, though the deputy and de facto mayor did urge him to do so. But doing so would have meant Ford would have lost the lead on the effort.
I think there may have been a certain level of enthusiasm on behalf of the deputy mayor to call a state of emergency because he'd be able to take official control of the wheel, and there might have been a certain reluctance on the mayor for political reasons to declare a state of emergency. I mean, there is that push and pull.
A city spokesperson says that at the time, the deputy city manager was under the impression that provincial funding and assistance would be contingent on declaring a state of emergency, but that the province pledged full help regardless. It remains unclear as to whether doing so would have sped up the restoration effort and the debris cleanup. With the storm now over, the deputy mayor is mulling doing what Mel Lastman did and asking the province to call in the army, this time for cleanup.
I thought, well, what would be the next available source of manpower? And I think that's the Army. And if we can get more people on the job and meet this challenge sooner rather than later, why not explore that option?
We could use the help at any point, absolutely.
It's a little bit late. Last week was a disaster situation here.
The mayor maintains calling in the army now would undermine the efforts of city staff's strategic plan and stands by his decision not to call an emergency. And the storm cleanup is expected to take up to 2 months. Total cost of the storm pegged at $75 million. 1 week from today, council will sit down to review the city response to the storm and try and figure out how to pay for it. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Natalie Johnson. Zoraida, over to you.